wife? How's the wife? How's the kids? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. I don't know what you're talking about, Mello. It's always been that way. What do you mean? It was never on the stream ending. That'd be crazy. What a silly slip up that would be. All right, I'll do. Oh my God, Nap, did you like my Bible fan art? I did. I think if it's what I saw in chat recently, then yes. I thought it looked fantastic, dude. Is it art of the mighty Jimmy? No, so, oh my God. Don't. I think that's a sin. I don't think that's quotable. I think that's heresy. I don't know if you can say the Virgin Mary got no riz. I don't think. I feel like that's not allowed. Oh my God. All right, I'll do yo, Zelda. Oh my good gracious. How you doing? Oh my God. What? Hi, MJ. I just got here. Croc was talking to Mello and said that the Virgin Mary got no riz. I don't know what else to say. It seems like a lot, okay? Oh God. What a time to be alive. Truly, a majestic time. You know what? All this should go to show you is that, you know, Mary wasn't loved enough, and, you know, you should all be out here and call your mom. All right? That's what you should do. Oh, that transition would have worked better if it didn't black screen first. Oh my God. I don't know what's been up with my Minecraft as of late, but it has been like weirdly kind of bugging out. I might need to update it. I don't know. That's probably the answer, but it's been weirdly like acting a bit buggy in terms of loading up. Like when I go to load up the hardcore world right here, it's gonna go perfectly actually and make me look like an idiot. Never mind, I guess. Never mind. Okay, I'm a fool. 3 times I had loaded in today, and each time it like stuttered and wouldn't load in, and every other subsequent stream it stuttered and wouldn't load in. But oh no, this time we got it. Oh my God. Nap, I'm in a computer right now, huh? Trying to write my essay/short story for class. Yo, what do you mean you're in a computer? What do you mean? I think that's the basis of Catholicism, is calling Jesus his mom. No, I don't think that's the basis. I feel like there's a few other. Aren't there more? There's other people you're meant to call in Catholicism. Catholicism's famous for like Protestants. They can just talk to Jesus and his mom and God. But Catholics, they're meant to like. They're meant to talk to their guardian angel, and then they're meant to call up their saint for the thing they're looking into, and then maybe they can talk to a different saint if they have a patron saint, and then, you know, like there's a whole laundry list of people they're meant to call first before they even get within the realm of spitting distance of good old Jeezy Crazy and his mom, you know. Howdy chat, howdy lurkers, howdy bot, what howdy about do Tiger. Oh my God, I stayed in a computer lab until 2 a.m. yesterday. Dios mío. Finishing all my finals except this one. I was gonna make fun of you, but I did actually mistype computer lab this time. You're safe this time, punk. Wow, thanks. I appreciate it. Yippee, yay me. Oh, that's why you couldn't play Fort last night. See, it's funny because Fort last night kind of does sound like Fortnite still, namely because it has the word Fort and night involved in it. Right, Sam? Exactly. Oh my God. They have to, like, call a lot of people. I have social anxiety. I can't do phone calls. I wouldn't survive phones. Well, you see, I don't think it's exactly a phone call. You more channel their spirit, I think, or something. Or burn a meal in their name. Or so. Actually, that might be pagan. I'm not a good source of information for this, okay? You know, listen. Well, I wouldn't know anything about Catholicism. Me, personally. I'm kind of losing track of time. You know, well, the best way to keep track of it is to get a watch. Get a watch and watch it all go sinking down the drain, going tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh my god, I feel nervous. There's like, I noticed before it started up today that there was like 15 new followers, and I don't know what that was. I was like, oh, okay, I guess mentioning the stream in a video does change things. Okay. And so now I'm nervous. There's like new people. I don't even know if they're here, but I'm like, they're gonna get here and be like, this isn't like the video essay at all. I can only hope they're as open-minded as Zelda. or as open-minded as Mr. Bolden. That's a great name. Wait a second. Thank you so much for the follow. Boulder Dash is a fantastic name. I got a haircut and I'm feeling fluffy dandelion now, so poofy. Let's go. Oh my god, the fresh new do. Once I finish this essay/short story, I'll completely done it. Everything will go back to normal. Yes. I just need to actually finish it. That's what I said about the video, and then I took 3 months to make it. I find the lore compelling. Mine are like the church. Oh, but like, which lore? Oh my god, they'll survive. 16 new followers. Let's go. Solo. The video essay solos will not survive the winter. No, come on. Surely they will. They'll do great. Hola. I was paying attention to heard my name. Oh, I was mentioning that I was nervous because I noticed before booting up stream that there was like 15 new followers, and I was like, oh, that's right, new people. And I feel I act very different live than I do in my video essays, and I'm always like, oh, I wonder if that's gonna make people be like, oh, I came here for video analysis. Oh god. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted. And I said, well, except for Zelda, because Zelda, you acclimatized fairly quickly. It could have been mine. Mellow, it could have been my lore. Maybe, you know, these things are on equal footing. So when am I getting stained glass fan art, guys? When are you guys building a building in my image, you know, and putting stained glass imagery and iconography of nap in it? When am I getting soup on the cross, you know? When am I? Well, you know, when am I getting, and they know not what they do, but it's David. Oh my god. I embraced the wondrous concoction called the curl activator. My hair feels so light. Oh, shame I look like I stuck a fork in an outlet. I think that's a look that can be pulled off. He's never mentioned the stream before. I know his video. What do you mean? Listen, it feels weird to... okay. Why? It feels weird to be all self-promoting. I don't know. Do not put soup on the cross. No crucifying soup. Listen. I came here for the atrocities and found none. I came here because of Mello's propaganda. You came here because Mello said that I took over Nancy Pelosi's desk on January 6th? Really? Why would you want to meet me then? Why would you? That would make me a horrible person if I was at that, you know? Oh my god. Don't you dare tempt me like that. Don't you dare. Hey man, what can I say? Hey, the painting of Lucifer crying or whatever, but it's just Nap. What can I say? It would go hard. It's Nap, but with like Skulk and Warden bits. What can I say? That's just the Minecraft tuber mode. And I've dealt with that worse with Minecraft. No, you can't just come in here. Hey man, no, I get it. You play Minecraft. I kind of knew that there'd be something a little off. You know, I came in here, saw Minecraft, and went, all right. I guess I can brave this. Oh no, please no. I'm variety, please. I promise it's variety. I work so hard, please. I played so many other games to become a variety streamer, please. If you told me Soup died for my sins, I'd be like, that's what I'm saying, you know? He did disappear like a year ago. Some would say it was, you know, to counteract sin. I'm already drawing biblical art. You can't do this to me. Oh, I think I can. Each nap is a different figure of the Bible. Based. Wait, which one's fallen Lucifer then? Which one's a fallen angel? I know which one, actually. Wait a minute. I can't talk about that one yet, though. I can't talk about him. He comes later. He comes later this year. Don't worry. You don't even know who Soup is. Why are you dogging on them? Zelda just means soup as in like the food, in which case it's delicious. They could learn. Basically, they named one of the villagers Soup. There's a vague storyline that goes on in the hardcore world. And within it, there are villagers that have names who survived the plague. One of which was named Soup, which is short for Sufian. Thank you. So kind. So truly, so kind. It's already been a year with no Soup. Wait, what? Yeah, he's definitely trying to lose the title of Minecraft unit for Variety Gamer, despite the fact we play Minecraft so much less. He never will lose the title. It's true. I also don't I don't know. I don't mind being known as a Minecraft YouTuber. I've never felt it's been like a bad title to have. Well, I mean, there's times where I go, maybe I don't want to be known as this. But I'm way too addicted to this game, dude. Oh my god. So wait, is Soup a username? I thought we were talking about a nice hot bowl of chicken noodle soup. Oh, I wish I'd kill for some. No. So like in this world, which MJ just typed the wrong thing in for, it should be hardcore if you hit that. Does my button still work for that? Maybe. Well, it put it in somebody's chat because it gave me a little check mark, but seemingly not my own. So let me just do that. There we go. Let me just type it out, I guess, like a plebeian. But yeah, the long and the short of it is, this is my hardcore world. It's gone on for 3.5 years. I've yet to die. Yippee yahoo for me. And you know, when I started playing it, I was like, oh, you know, it'd be fun. Let's try playing Minecraft. But like, because there is a lore and story to the base game of Minecraft. The people who made it said so. They were like, yeah, we have a story. We're never gonna tell anybody, but it's there. And they've made changes to the game based on lore, where they've been like, oh yeah, we have to fix this because it counteracts the lore. And that made me go, what do you mean? What do you mean? And so I was like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to try to play a hardcore version of Minecraft, but limit myself by being only able to advance as the game showed me, like how, if that makes sense. Where it's like, oh, if I found so many ruined nether portals, I could probably figure out, hey, I keep seeing these obsidian like doorways being made, and they're always found with flint and steel in chest. Maybe I'm gonna try lighting it on fire, and then bada bing, bada boom, I could go to the nether. Or I couldn't cure zombie villagers until I found the igloo basement laboratory, which teaches you how to do that, etc. And so all that resulted in the chat determining, like, hey, we should you know what we should do? We should definitely name some of the villagers, which was fun and cool, and remains so, and it's got a little narrative that occasionally shows up. Not the igloo. Hey man, did you see the most recent lore? It touched on the igloo again. What do you want from me? Reminds me of a phase I had where I named everything Boot. It was short for Boot. Stu was a retired adventurer, we think, and Fletcher became a librarian and ended up leaving for mysterious reasons, and we have known a previous incarnation of the character, Napoleon VII, and likely left the lore reasons around that. No comment. That is what they know, though. That's true. Minecraft Live allegedly actually live despite what they said last year. This March 22nd, Saturday. Nap, will you be there? Yes, of course I'll be there. Of course I'll be there. What do you mean? I thought that would be obvious. You think I'm missing a Minecraft Live? Fair. No. Freaking love Minecraft Live. I can't wait for them to show off two things that have nothing to, that really aren't anything at all, because now we don't get real updates because people got mad. People got salty about updates being not perfect, and so they were like, I guess drip feed, and I was like, great, I love drip feed. It's my favorite. I don't know why I'm being salty about it. No, they got a lot of show off. The movie, okay, yeah, nothing to do with the game. It's gonna be all movie stuff, man. It's gonna be just a bunch of movies. I mean, it'll be some tie-in stuff, probably some like exclusive movie drops, like some capes and stuff like that, probably. Got movie. Dude told me to watch Ford. I still didn't. Wow. Didn't watch the most recent lore. How am I to recover as a streamer when I know my own chat turns against me? They don't watch my precious lore. Funny enough, that lore actually was in, or a clip of it, I should say, was in the video essay. To anybody who's seen it. Speaking of, go watch. Yes, go watch. Like, comment, subscribe. Yes. I don't know why I hate shilling. I hate shilling on YouTube, and then I get to Twitch, and I'm like, hey, go look at this video. Oh my god, photorealistic Jack Black. Yeah, but at any time he hits things, instead of making the old, like, if you hit him, instead of getting the like, oh, like noise that you used to get in Minecraft, or the like noise you get now, it just goes chicken jockey. You know, and that's all it does. Anytime you hit him, he says chicken jockey, and you just got to deal with it. The Bible glazing worked. God loves me. I have Minecon off. Oh my god, what a crazy statement. Also, Minecon is such a crazy throwback term. It hasn't been called that in forever, dude. You scared me off from watching the video essay. If I don't look, I don't perceive 2022. King, it's not. I told you the piece of art that it's not. You said you liked that art too. Like I said, I don't turn the camera and go, Mellow Hello made this. Oh my god. Hell, I haven't watched it yet, and you're an idiot because we already hooked. We're already going to watch the video. You need to hook the people who don't know you. Well, you know, when you put it like that, it's pretty convincing. You know, when you say it like that, you may have a point. Oh my god. People are being so nice on the video, actually. It's so good. I'm so happy. It seems to have connected with some people of being like, yeah, I'm dealing with this same thing, and I'm like, oh. Tell me more. Well, it's I don't know. I love these. I love getting like these big paragraph long messages of that like I feel like people just type more for themselves, not really for me or anything. Oh, also, it's gonna go straight to my head. I should warn you all now. People have called me charismatic. Listen. When I tell you there are two compliments on this earth that. Baby, I'm yours. What do you mean? There's the best compliments you can get, in my humble opinion, are that you're charismatic or that you're clever. Tell me I'm clever? Are you kidding? Anything for you, Beyonce. What do you need? What? Oh man, I don't know what it is about those. Like I don't care. Like somebody's like, oh wow, Nap, you're smart, and I'm like, I mean, thanks. I don't know. Like it's nice. It's a nice compliment, but I'm like, that's relative. You know, I'm not like there's lots of areas I'm not smart at. You know, it's kind of like ubiquitous or whatever. But clever, oh baby, that's a skill. Charismatic. Oh. Oh my god. I person that hasn't fronted since 6th grade, huh? MC Live, it's not been con for many years now. True. It's not con anymore. Yeah, no, it's not concept. Person who hasn't fronted since pre-9. What? Oh my god. But anyway, so yeah, there's been like a handful of people but like, wow, you're very charismatic in this video. I'm like, Excuse me? You got me twirling my hair. What do you mean? Charismatic. Oh, it's a kind thing to say. What are you talking about right now, MJ? Where is this going? What are you referring to? I'm not following your statement. It's one of my favorite videos. I will cry. I'm doing the Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's in a playlist of videos. It's one of my favorite pieces of media ever. I will cry. You can't be this nice. That's. Wait a minute. With Mario video with Jacob Keller. How can we bear to throw things away? That's too sweet. Wait a minute. What part? Oh my god. This is why streaming, I have to be on a perpetual toxicity arc. I have to be as toxic as possible because people are too nice and I don't know how to deal with that. It's extremely kind of you. It's extremely kind of you. Oh my god. 50%, 50 million sharks. What are you... MJ, are you okay? What's happening? Are you having like a stroke? What's happening right now? Concept, person who hasn't fronted since pre 9/11, expanding on this concept. They worked in the towers. That's my concept. 50%, 50 million sharks. What kind of gobbledygook are you writing? Where were you when Minecon died? I was at home watching TV. Phone rings. Minecon died. Oh no. It's working. No! It's not meant to work. Chat is only allowed to exist here to bully me, to keep me humble. I'm too narcissistic otherwise. It'll grow and it'll be a problem for everybody else. If we're nice enough to him, he cried. Don't tell them that! It's a crime here to be nice, so we're clear. Pop, 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 pop. I was followed until the numbers in the shark tank. The show? I showed my mom your Fantastic Fun. She was like, Ludwig does videos like that. Why does your mom think I'm Ludwig? I'm not even bald. Oh my god. I thought he played video games. Mello's mom never changed. I don't know where the through line comes of being Ludwig. But it's so funny. I'm nothing like the man is what makes me, it's what makes me think it's so funny. I'm like, I'm pretty sure like zero similarities to the guy, other than the fact that I too can rock the Luddy, but that's about it. Like, what do you mean? Oh, and I'm pretty sure I could smash. That's still, yeah. Well, I say that, but I'm only good with one character, to be fair, and only Smash Ultimate. Otherwise, I tried the GameCube one once before, but I don't know how to use that controller. It's weird, and I don't like it. I want to give them $50 million for 50% of my company. Guy who was from it. Okay, I'm vaguely piecing together what you've been saying. Oh, so you do cry. You didn't have your tear ducts removed. No, you're right. I forgot to mention that caveat. You see, when I say I will cry, I'm lying because my tear ducts I had surgically removed and I'm incapable of doing so. I haven't cried since 1973. So let that be a lesson to you. Don't worry, I'm only nice to betray you 3 years from now. What do you mean? 3 years from now? Oh my, I'm staring out over a lake. Wow, Zelda. Look at all we've built. A knife goes right into my back. Ah! Oh my god, no, not the evil knife trick, no! Oh man. She thinks you sound the same. He doesn't sound anything like me. He doesn't. Oh my god. It's so. We don't sound alike. Is it just? I'm so confused how she would think we sound alike. Schlatt's her favorite YouTuber? Based. You probably do have a Ludwig head, to be honest. You give the... No, elaborate. No, you know what? No, 1 second. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here, yeah? Yeah. Elaborate. Please expand. Expound the virtues of... Prithee tell. What do you mean I have a Ludwig head? What vibe is that? A Ludwig head vibe? What does that mean, huh? Dios Cristo. Oh my god. She is his YouTuber notifications out to all the YouTubers she actually knows besides Jaden Anime. Again, based. I haven't cried since. Yeah, okay, pal. What do you mean? Okay, and I'm telling the truth. I'm such a truthful individual. What do you mean? I'm so trustworthy. I would never mislead the chatters. So anyway, for those not knowing, I'm from Nunavut. Oh my god, it's true, Nap. What do you mean it's true? I'm already hitting for looking where our relationship is. Nap is so incredibly fried. I've been sleeping so badly. Or not sleeping and overworking. I finished nearly all my finals last night, but at the expense of driving my roommate's car to a computer lab at 2 a.m. to do it, and then going to bed at 5 because the computer lab right next to our house closes at 11, so I had to drive it pouring right to the other one because I needed an environment away from my friends and PC so I can't get distracted with how I'm handling my health. Understandably, aware is not good, but one of those cases where I was just, once it's done, I'll go back to being healthy. 2 months is a day, brother. You're gonna get kidney stones. Just to make things worse, the Chico Cat video I mentioned earlier is a video that got me really start confronting gender like a year and a half ago, and now I'm gender fluid pronouns, any and all. So yeah, that's how important. That's too important for that. Wait a minute. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, it's very sweet. Oh my god, I'm glad it connected. I'm glad other people, I'm glad I'm not a crazy person and other people have experienced similar dilemmas and thoughts, you know. Oh wait, no, I meant to smelt these, and I meant to see if I had other stuff. That doesn't need to be smelted, it's already smelted. Okay, I'm good. Smelty time. You give big crybaby energy. What the hell does that mean? What is big crybaby energy? Here's Ludwig through Schlatt videos and like one Hassan clip. I'm sorry, so her experience of Ludwig that she thinks I'm similar to is him getting cooked, just absolutely battered and deep fried by Jay Schlatt in video game challenges, where he just absolutely gets just buttered up and obliterated. What do you mean? And that's what she thinks of me. His failures are not my failures. I would never lose that sniper challenge. Wait a minute. Kidney stones, spinny stones, King. I have known someone who got them from specifically Monster. I would not do idly with that. I ate 2 monsters of coffee today. In the span of 2 hours, I could feel my heart. Guys! Guys! Oh my god. Listen, hey! Jingle, jingle, jingle. Hey, guy, hey, listen. Jingle, jingle, you know? Lay off the caffeine! Dios Cristo! Oh, you can't see it when I tap out across. Wait a minute, I do too many physical bits for being a faceless streamer. You can't. Oh my god. I have a heart brother! Oh my god. I keep forgetting to take my I'm going to send the army. I'm going... Who's deep frying naps? No, I weep. No, Mello's mom seems to think that I'm Ludwig, apparently, because she thinks we sound similar, which makes no sense. I don't sound anything like him. And then, to make matters worse, her only frame of reference for this man is him losing at video video games. I've never lost a video game in my life. Nobody look at the Celeste streams. Nobody go back and look at any of the Celeste streams, please. Thank you. Or the Dead by Daylight stream. Okay, listen. Or the Hades streams. Okay, wait, listen. All right. I can't hear you, Nap. A monster's calling my name. No! No, please. Don't go near Gabby Hanna. No, please. No! What an old meme. What an ancient meme. That's like a decade old probably now. I have no business referencing that. Do I not have any more? I swear to God I swear I had more copies somewheres. Why do you suggest I used to stay conscious? Because I don't have any adrenaline left. I suggest you sleep. I mean, Snapchat forced me with a gun to realize labels don't really matter and I don't care about them. I'm context to experience myself separate from boxes I want to fit into. With a gun? When did? Well, I guess I did. I guess you say Snapchat, right? In fairness, the rest of chat I can't speak for. Those guys, the rest of these fellas in here, a bunch of monsters. A lot of them. Or at least that's what they drink. Oh my God. How is it that we took a poll like 4 years ago to determine 94% and like steadily we'll like gain someone and then at the who's like, oh yeah, I'm 6% too, and at that same time it's like the universe balances itself and another member of chat comes back and goes, so turns out and I go, what? Oh God, why am I last man standing? Oh my God. Am I gonna, is this a theme? Am I gonna realize something? Am I gonna realize something at some point? Should I be prepared? Oh my God. That reference says, I've been taking my meds very regularly because I'm sick. Let's go, taking meds regularly. I need to finish my essay/short story before I get to sleep. I shouldn't even be here at stream, but this is my government mandated break. I'm glad you're at least taking a break. It was during Celeste, if you could my personal Vietnam. Fun fact, that is the clip that is used when I said that. It's one of my favorite Celeste clips. And that is the clip that I used for the video essay. I'm back on my meds and I don't think the one is working. The one isn't strong enough. Well, hopefully you can get them evened out. I'm glad you're at least doing like responsibly taking them. That's good. Yeah, yes, Snap, you'll realize soon enough. That's not how this works. Natural love, Snapchat. Oh my God, Snapchat sounds too close to Snapchat. That will not be broken content. Yeah, we're the ebb and flow. I'm the avatar. Yeah, it's an ebb and flow and the universe corrects itself. Okay. Something we've known for a long time. Oh my God, what do you mean? Full 94% chatters are LGBT. It's true. When we took that poll, yes, and then 6% were ended up being straight, and I was like, well, thanks for coming. I can't believe why you're here. I could not fathom, but I'm glad to have you. I mean, I know I was gay, but I was like, I'm this, and this. And now I'm like, I like if a guy used to be a girl and is still a lesbian, but uses she, her sometimes to get free primo gems from men. Based? I need to take mine. It has yet to happen today. Regular timing of the meds is sometimes something I need to work on. You can get one of them little day pill things. But right now I'm focused on actually taking them every day. Hey, dude, little steps, that's all that matters. Doing that much is still huge in and of itself. It can be a fairly monumental task. Listen, if a straight person called me a floozy, I wouldn't take it, but I'm still in the chat room for some reason. That was one time, and I wasn't gonna say it, but then I had to because everybody thought the worst of me. And I was like, well, I would much rather have said the joke than have people assume something entirely wrong. Nab says things sometimes that he picks up from us that floor me. Like what? What do you mean? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. This is into the territory of me being an observable being, and that's still a weird thing. It's so interesting to me, things that sometimes people will latch onto that I've done or said in stream. Where like years later, somebody brings it up, like, how do you remember I did that? What? Why do you know this? Oh my god. A worm? The ones at McDonald's are plastic. Huh? Oh wait, wait, the pillars! Oh my god! Listen, I wish to know what life they were living. I need to know. I need to be that ambivalent in life. Oh, the power I would have. Would that I were. Oh my god. Would that I were mad. Oh, what a great scene. What's that from? Is that Macbeth? No, that's... Which one is that? Chatters, which Shakespeare has the monologue of the would that I were a man? Why the quick slide? Dear God, Mello, got me hot dogs? Oh my God, let me turn on the quick slide. Everybody be ready to grab your slice of pizza. All right, they're going fast. They're going fast. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm hungry. Oh, and it's gone. And it's gone forever. I do not remember this bit. Nap, that was your anecdote. I know. It took me a second. Oh God, what did it? Wait, did it? Oh, Hydra. Oh my God. Is the gift faster? No. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't change anything about it. I'm pretty sure I failed my Shakespearean unit. I can't really remember. Sometimes my lack of memory scares me. I mean, understandably, memory is kind of like a pretty core thing. But at the same time, I think, it's probably not as bad as you think. I feel like there was some paper I remember reading at one point that was like our own, sometimes we'll have like have lapses in our memory, and it could be like a spooky thing, but oftentimes it's still there. It's just needs to be shaken loose. I'm embracing my lack of memory. What do you mean it's not mine, God? Oh my God. Oh, also, angry Canadian. The story that I had been telling, it's been a while. I'll retell the story. Why not? Gather round, children. Ere I was. Oh my God. I was working at a cafe that happened to have a drive-thru. And, it was pretty early morning rush kind of thing. Was for the most part, slowing down. We had been going pretty hard for like, from about 5 in the morning till it was just coming close to 8, and usually that's where it starts to peter off a little bit, because most people have gotten to work at that point, or have decided, all right, I don't have time for coffee, and so we're usually fine. Nap tells the same 3 stories. I haven't told this story in so long. Oh my God. But suffice to say, we were rushing, We were going pretty quick. We were clicking along at a good pace, but everything was moving fine. We were getting people through the drive-through. I was able to cover counter as well, and it was going great. Putting out different little drinks, little espresso drinks, and here's your latte, and here's your drip coffee, and so on and so forth, as you do. Here's a little biscotti, you know. They're like Russian. Russian is in quick with an SH king. Oh my god. And so, you know, we were doing good. And then I took this lady's order, and she had taken a bit longer than normal. So we'd actually kind of cleared the drive-thru. She was taking a long while to order, but she seemed to be pretty adamant that she was in a rush, you know? And I was like, okay, all right. And so we had a little window, all right? I'll give you a little example. We had a little window that would basically stick out like this, all right? It would stick out like that. And this is where the vehicle would come to. You know, you'd obviously be up here, but there were there were yellow pillars on either side to like protect the glass, kind of thing. The big yellow pillars, and this one kind of was a little further out than the other one at a bit of an angle. Hard to do in Minecraft, but it would be basically like right here. And they're meant to come right up the window. You just get the thing, and it gives a little space to the window too. We don't want them to try to like get directly next to it. So this lady, I see she's not moving fast. Like she's not gunning it through around the bend of the drive-thru or nothing. No. But I watch as she's moving closer and closer and closer, and I go, what? She's getting pretty close. Surely she's gonna like swing out to the right. Like there's no way. Like she's aiming for the pillar right now. What is she doing? Wait a minute. Oh my god. And then the front bumper, as it just gets torn right off as she rams right into it on the left side bumper, and the whole front detaches off of her vehicle. And I'm like, oh my god. This horrid crunching as the metal falls in on itself. We're all just kind of standing there staring. She reverses slightly, pulls back up to the window. I go, well, okay. I go to open the window, slides open so that I can speak to her, and before I can even be like, hey, are you okay? She turns to me, and without missing a beat, just says, the ones in McDonald's are plastic. Ma'am, the bright yellow pillars aren't meant to be hit if they're plastic or not. Are you telling me you go to McDonald's and you intentionally ram these things? You're telling me that when you get there, that's what? That's 10 points for you? You're like, boy, howdy. Ma'am, none of these are meant to be hit. The fact that ours are concrete with rebar doesn't mean anything. You're not meant to run into them, period. And oh my god, I can't believe the shock she had. Not that she had done this, but that she was surprised that our pillars were not plastic. And I guess she goes to McDonald's often enough that like she assumed the world operated like McDonald's. Like they're the benchmark of society for what the pillars ought to be. It was such a cavalcade of different assumptions that I was so inexplicably shocked. I was like, yeah, ours are concrete. And she goes, yeah, what should I do? Mind you, I like to put this story into some context. I am like freshly not a minor at this point, so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe go to get your car fixed. Like it's a thing of like, I don't know, man. and oh my god, and then she peels away before I can give her coffee. So I'm like, she didn't get her coffee. Well, she didn't pay, so it's fine. She was probably distracted, right? Which, you know, I could understand. You in that moment, you probably got some other things on your mind. Cut to 4.5 hours later. This woman comes back. she comes storming back into the stratosphere of our building. Excuse me, I ordered a coffee and never got it. Well, ma'am, ma'am, you left. We don't still have it made waiting for. What do you mean? Sounds like McDonald's needs to construct additional I'm also flabbergasted at the idea that McDonald's like pillars are what, crushable? Like they're just there for show? I need to know where she is now. I need to know what her day-to-day has become. Like, has she recovered? Is she okay now? Has she continued to? Do you think she still trusted that McDonald's didn't change out their pillars to be non-plastic? Carve is the funniest thing you could have said. Well, I didn't know what else to say. I was like, well, your front bumper's ripped off, so maybe, yeah, it was like, maybe get your car fixed. Like, I had no other. I froze. I became that little spinning beach ball on a Mac computer. I was like, I don't know, man. Crashed my car at a Little Caesars. Still got my pizza. Oh my god. Long Island. No, this didn't happen. This wouldn't. I've never been. I don't visit. Shut up. I'm dying at that response. It's just, I didn't know what to tell her. I was like, it's not good. Well, because I also was approaching it from like my perspective, and I was like, man, if I wrecked my parents' car, I'd be dead. So I was like, mind you, she's a whole adult. Like, she was fine, you know. But I was just in this state of like, this is the worst thing you could have done for your morning.
Hey, Slurp Boy, how was the hike? Buy new Batgirl issue on April 2nd or I am putting you in the Iron Maiden.
Why are we bringing back Slurp Boy, huh? What did I do? Also, hi, Tyler. Hike was great. Thanks very much for the bits. Oh my god. It's still one of my favorite stories. It's just, it was such a lunatic response by her of like, McDonald's has plastic ones. Well, why'd you hit the it's not there to hit. Oh my god. Wait, why didn't that read out? Great story, Napoleon. Classic story, Napoleon. Where are my VODs? Oh, you put a. I see why you put it. Yeah, I forgot. You put a bad word in there. So the TTS said no. I'm not reading that. You can't make me. I'm not reading that. Oh my god. I haven't been in a serious crash, but I have been hit and run, so that was sick. Just had to buy a new part for my bumper and still don't know who hit my car. Oh my god. How many of y'all have been in like crashes? That seems crazy. $50 extra points if you break the concrete.
Great story, Napoleon. Classic story, Napoleon. Where the FUQE are my VODs I requested.
Damn you! Why read it out? Why did you? Listen, they're pending. I'm waiting for the review. I showed you. I mean, I haven't checked again. They're probably good to go, but I haven't checked. Oh my god. 50 extra points if you imagine she did though. Like, imagine she did, because like, what was her play? If they were plastic, she was gonna hit the glass case of the drive-through. Like, you were gonna what? Take off the side of the building? What was your plan, madam? What do you mean? Does it work too? My boss came at every direction except the road where I was parked. And it was your boss. Hey, I'm gonna level with you. It was your boss. They hit your vehicle. They do have a camera pointed there. They told you they didn't. Your boss did it. I'm sorry. I hate to be the one to tell you. Yo, go to the nether. Thank you so much for the follow. I hate to be the one to tell you, Canadian. Your boss absolutely hit your vehicle. Hello, God of the nether. How do? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids?
I've never crashed a car before. However, it has happened to my great friend Gregory House.
Oh my God. Yes, very great good friend, fictional character Gregory House. Good, but I have no wife. Well, you know, can't win them all. Wait, do you have kids then? I asked how's the wife and the kids. But you only took issue with the wife. Nap, look at media. It's really funny. Oh my gosh. I suppose. I'll trust you, Mello. I normally don't tab over. Crash the car still got. Why? Why? Why were you... King? Mello, why did you still get the pizza? I know it wasn't him because my bumper had white streaks on it. Well, maybe he owned 2 vehicles. Kids are adopted. They're all the mobs of the net based. Though the ghast has got to be a lot of work. That's got to be some ghastly business. I think that was a great joke. I think that was a great joke, and I'm taking no notes on it. I think that was perfection comedy. That was comedy incarnate, and you can't convince me otherwise. I also know the camera direction because I saw them on the cameras where I got up to the office. I like my conspiracy theory better. My friend identified my cart in town by the busted back end. Have you all been in car accidents? We are making him look at media for lesser and lesser reasons. His will is breaking. Oh my God, you're right. I have to stay strong. I need to stick to my guns, MJ. You're so right. They would kill you if they heard you say that. No, surely not. They're lovely. The ghast? No, they're sweet little kitty cats. They're fine. My Ford F-150. Dang, I didn't know you were like that, Mello. I didn't know you were out here repping a Ford F-150. Cause I haul things. I drag 'em cross country. I ain't got no soft hands. I just find funny and Nap knows it. If Nap doesn't look at what I send a little Nap at a national tragedy might slip through. Oh my God. You can't just Photoshop me into national tragedies. That's not... It's gonna leave people with the wrong impression. Who do you think sends the guests at the worst time when you're in the nether? Why would you do that? Why would you be so mean? What did I do? Why do I deserve this? Literally, what impression would it leave on people? That I'm disreputable? That I take part in nefarious ne'er-do-well activities? What do you mean? I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty obvious what it would tell people, what it would make them think. Oh no, Gen no one is big blue and like pure steel. Like been 4 crashes, it still works. What can I say? Ford just keeps on going. What, you want us to race in Lamont? Sounds dumb. Carol Shelby, what do you know about cars? Ken Miles, What a dud. I don't need to know nothing about Ken Miles. I'm Ford, baby. Ford tough. But I can Photoshop you into torture. I didn't say that was cool either. Why? I can't believe you waited for people to like show up for like the first time an influx of people hit the server. Tyler's like, well, time to start posting medieval torture devices, I guess. That he's never done once before as a bit, and is now like, this seems like the opportune time. This seems like the exact right time to do this. You know, best foot forward, you know? Really make sure that we get everything all across, you know? I don't drive anymore, though, and most of the driving issues were probably due to my fainting disorder. I did it. Yeah, that do it. Keep this accent, please. What do you? Oh, I keep the Ford. Hey, go keep going. Yeah, well, you know, I don't need to do nothing. No, I'm Ford Duff.
I didn't do it because new people joined BTW. It was just an unfortunate coincidence for you.
No, everything is a slight against me. Everything revolves around me. That's how life works, don't you know? Don't you know? That's how life works. Hi, Napoleon VII, calm narcissist. How's it going? I have a torture device in the nether. If you need, Dios mío. This isn't gonna lightning strike me, is it? No, it's not near gray enough for that. Surely we're fine. I was like, huh? Why did you roll into a ditch after my vision went blank? I got dizzy. This is so weird. But yeah, I don't drive anymore. Hello! Oh my god. Yeah, that's how community servers work. They revolve around you. Oh yeah, wait, that's actually true. Wait a second. I forgot, actually. Wait, I should reiterate that that is technically true. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a problem on my hands again. Anyway, because I have twice, actually, you're 3 times better than how you look at it. Huh? Here is fall. If you don't, Jenners, pull off the road. If you're falling asleep, go rest. Go sleep in the cab of your car. There's no reason to be putting yours and other people's lives at risk. That's not cool. Send a lightning strike now. No, wait, no, please. That's mean. Does revolve around nap, which is an important note. Yeah, actually, you know, yeah, you know what? It is. I may be a deep narcissist, but it is also the truth, you know? These things can both be true. Simultaneously. I set you up and you knocked down. Oh, well, no, that makes me feel bad. I don't mean to knock anybody down. Oh. You know what? It's never mind. I've thought better of it. I took a moment. 1 second. I counted to 10 real quick. And I've decided let's move on. Oh my god. Let's move on from my narcissism to talk instead about how much I love talking to myself. Actually, that's true. I will say something that I always found funny is that, like, you know, there's the classic, like, oh, I'm so weird. I talk to myself. And, you know, I think everybody says that about themselves. Everybody self-deprecates about the idea of, like, haha, I'm so weird and quirky. I talk to myself when I'm alone. Hee hee. But it's like, oh yeah, no duh, everybody does it. But what I think's weird is that is the idea that is weird. Because I love talking to myself. Are you kidding me? I'm the best conversationalist I've ever met. Which, you know, you might hear and be like, Nap, that sounds a little self-absorbed. And I go, yeah. And your point? Oh my god, Nap's a manipulator. He burned to the ground. Yeah, call me Paul Pot. What do you want? Count back down to 1. I'm tired and worn out and ready to get feisty. No. Listen. No, it's bad because I only ever think of this during stream. It's a thing that's like doesn't enter my mind, but then I have learned hence lives rent free in other people's, and I'm like, okay, I need to just never touch that with a 10-foot pole again. Talking to yourself is great. I'm objectively funny and someone exactly. And you know what? It's not even like I just do it to agree with myself either. I'm there counteracting my own argument. I feel like saying something and then be like, well, you know, no, hold on, because I just can't help being argumentative. Oh my god. You have to be kidding. MJ, I refuse to believe. You have to be kidding. Now, like, I do that, but like, I also work with someone who talks to himself. At the time, I genuinely believe he's schizophrenic. I don't actually care who, because he's my favorite coworker. In fairness, I did leave one of my coworkers, my supervisor. I remember at Dairy Queen did think I was crazy for. In fairness, it was because I had just watched like the animated Alice in Wonderland, and so in my own head, I just you know how you can get like little earworms stuck in your head. And so, like, I was mumbling to myself, which I think I've told this story before, as MJ says, I only got 3. And I was mumbling to myself in the back, and I didn't realize anybody else was, like, back there with me. I was getting cones to, like, refill it. And why? I was getting cones to refill. That was personal by that horse, by the way. I jumped, and he swatted me down. And anyway, I was back there. I was just quoting the whole, like, little bit of, like, the very merry on birthday to meet the hooter. Oh, you. Like, it's just that little bit, because it's just a fun little jingle. And then I just remember hearing my supervisor be like, what the heck? Except they didn't say heck. And I was like, oh, hi, man. I didn't realize anybody else was back here. I was just doing voices to myself. Listens to the voices that how the world works. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm letting it die, dude. I don't care what I don't need to think about them. I don't care. Oh. The same 5 songs. Oh my god, Nap already listens to the voice. Oh my god. Nap in media is literally burning the crop. Did you Photoshop me into burning crops? Is that what I'm to gather from this? Also, I feel like up there I do have more copper, in which case then we can work on the actual build that I'm looking at. Now, like Josh literally full-blown conversations with himself. Yeah, that's base. What do you mean? Nap super glued my hands together. I'm fine. It's peeling off. What do you mean I super glued my hand? Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Human. Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I don't know if you'll even be able to hear this. 1 second. 1 second. I got a thing. I got a thing. Okay, this is gonna make sense to nobody, at all, but totally human. I procured something. I procured something for the bit, and I need you to tell me if you know what this sound is. Hopefully you will hear it. I don't know if that came through the 2 clicks. But I don't know if you know what that sound is. But it may have to do with pasta. I may have procured some good spaghetti. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. I love antiques, baby. Some sunny day there'll be a TwitchCon, King, and boy howdy, it'll be yours if I see you there. My God. None of us think about you just live rent free. Okay, thank God, because I was like, guys, please tell me you're not like continuing a thing, because I don't consider them. You've got to start paying rent. I refuse. I wish to be evicted. They were parasites of your chat. Yeah. They didn't attend streams. I don't understand. How would that be? How do they even know what's going on? Oh my God. Oh, well. I mean, I hope they have a good, happy time, a good life. I wish them the best. We differed on views. That's not a bad thing. That's fine. Oh my God. Nap TwitchCon would go crazy. I know, right? Big if. Big never happening, but big if, you know? Human and Earth, they don't get good spaghetti. Hey, they could, though. Human has the chance. Human has the chance. There could be good spaghetti for them. Get control of Little Nap. Oh, my God. Why? And why is he dressed like that? Oh my God. I still need to, I'm slightly, not altering, but just like I'm slightly cleaning up the GIF that MJ had brought together to be able to do for either bits or donos. And I'm trying to get it approved to go in of the Nap visits Europe. Nap's attending TwitchCon the same way Chuck Tingle posts his author pictures in his books. Who? Who's Chuck Tingle? Well, now I have to know. Wait a second. Oh my God. 1 second. Who's Chuck Tingle? Well, right off the bat, the first image is telling me exactly what I need to know. Where it's just a bag over their head. That's so...
Where was Lil Nap on April 15th, 2019?
Oh my God. Wait, Nap, please. What? What? I can explain. What? A pseudonym for an author. Okay, that's an interesting wiki. That's an interesting wiki. That's an interesting wiki. That's Hey man, I don't care what you get up to. I don't Oh my God. Oh wow, welcome back. Welcome. Aren't you glad? Aren't you thrilled? Oh my God. I replayed Titanfall again recently. Like again since like recently or like twice. So I've been fading for more content. And unfortunately, all the new are in Mandarin for some reason. Hey, you know, that means you just gotta learn Mandarin. It's the only way. Listen, Camp Damascus was really good. Damascus. Like the particularly well-made hard steel? Anyway, you know, just, I don't know if that's what we're referring, you know, that like the type of metal I mean, you know? That's a choice. Guys, is super glue removing skin a myth, or does that actually... Wait, Totally Human, do you have super glue on your hands? Damascus? Damascus is a city, but then there's also Damascus Steel, which was a particularly well-made version of steel that some people think we figured out how to remake recently, like within the last couple decades. But until the 21st century, we had no idea how it was ever made. It was like crazy good, and we were like, how was this ever made? Maybe. Human, how? You'll need a solvent. You'll need something that can like, if they're actually stuck, then yeah, don't super glue your hand. I'm not Super gluing people's hair. What do you think I'm out here? What? Grabbing people's little mitts and being like, all right, I'm the super glue, one dab on each fingy. What do you mean? Of course, Darkfire wins like, hey, don't mind the fire spreading, hey. It's a perfectly normal and legitimate form of spread. It's a controlled burn, come on. Oh my God. Is doing that canonically? No, they aren't. You don't decide. Mellow, now I'm gonna get blamed for these crimes too, please. I can only be blamed for so many crimes. It's also like a quarter of the bottle. Human. 1 second. If you have any petroleum jelly, you can use that apparently. It'll help peel it from skin without damaging the skin itself. Not on purpose. I would hope not on purpose. I'm not. This is not. I know. I've encouraged it too much. I'm not just going to media every time people ask. I've already let that go on too long. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, no. I do want these to be big steel girders. Wait a second. Tyler, that's wild. Oh, now I'm concerned. Tyler. Why? It's peeling off fine. It makes my skin softer, actually. Oh my God. Is that nap in the circles of hell? Am I really? Okay. I'm all right. Great. Awesome. Call up Dante, baby. I'm in Inferno. Oh my God. What have I done to deserve this, huh? What have I ever done? Wait, no, that should be a wait a second. Well, hold the phone a second. If I could pick up one of these, that would be lovely. Well, it would have been great. It would have been so awesome. Been so cool. Bop. Bop. Nap, ignore Tyler. He doesn't deserve it. Hater. Not the version of hell I thought you meant, Mellow. Oh my God. He thought it was about fire. He's gentrifying my bit. Oh my God. What a statement. What do you mean he's gentrifying the bit? That's a ludicrous statement. You guys think I survive if I jump from here? Do you guys think this goes well? You think I live? Make more nap door devices that I'll support you. Oh my God. Mellow, I made that little nap. You're gentrifying me. Oh my God. I'm gonna go. Oh my God. No, absolutely not. I don't think I survive. Do it, no balls. Yeah, well. Good thing I'm good at this game, you know? Never doubt me again! Never doubt me again! I'm good at this game! I hate you, come on! I knew I'd make it! I have a heart condition! I knew I'd make it! I will doubt you all I want. No! You're not allowed! Matter of fact, it's a crime. Guards! Mods! Send this man into space! Mods, explode this man! I want him sent to the principal's office and I want him expelled, Mr. Electric! What mods, Nav? Leave me alone. They exist! Sometimes. When they want to. On rare occasion. MJ is the heart condition that you lack one, huh? Tyler's inflating the little nap economy. Now nap won't look at my really good edit. What do you mean? What do you mean the economy? It's not an economy. I don't normally tab out of the game when streaming. What do you mean? This is not new. It's abnormal for me to do so. I'm a god. I can't die. No, but you can be killed. You know? Gods can be killed. They just can't die, you know? Now, ain't that a bit of a paradox? Studios, that is. Well. Next, Tyler's going to claim he drew Scrumbly Nap. Oh my god. What's the difference? To be killed doesn't mean you're dead. You know what I mean? Like, you can be killed and then be able to, like, reform. You know? Kind of like a Kronos chopped up into tiny bits, so he was killed, but able to reform and then once again take on his visage as Kronos, the Titan. Or Osiris in myth as well, who similarly had this fate. Also chopped up into tiny bits. Uncaused inflation. For more information, look up Napoleon the Seventh. Tyler, I'm gonna jettison you into the sun. So I'm gonna send you. Hey, yo!
It would be so awesome. It would
be so cool.
It would be the most incredible superhero movie the world has
That's so
ever
true.
seen. The screens would light up with real explosions and special effects. Like
tons and tons of special effects. Oh my god. And I was thinking so much for the $3, dude. Oh my god. Unless you destroy the Nether in every single scene, I won't be able to be killed. Well, that's what I'm saying. You can be killed but not die, King. You could be killed in a world. If you destroyed the Nether in this world, you'd be killed in this world, but you wouldn't be dead. You know what I mean? That's how gods work. Can be killed but can't die. Who is doing this? I don't think it's Tyler, man. I could be dead wrong, but I really don't think it is. It doesn't seem like a bit he would do. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Later, dude. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a fantastic rest of your week. My god, is nearly dead. Aether. Oh. What do you mean? No, they made the Aether 2 recently. They came out with a second one of the mod. Come on. You're so dead, Snappy. Literally stood up and went, golly gee, who's doing this? MJ, I'm not doing this. It's not me. When I get you, oh my god. I don't think that's what he's doing. I could be wrong. I could stand to be corrected. Aether mod is canon and you cannot change my mind. But well, which one? Like I said, they just came out with Aether 2, didn't they? Like a year ago. Multiple choices. I hope you do stand. Well, you know, it's good to have hopes and dreams. I know there's someone you know IRL who wants to torment you but not dox you. No, because I can't see it being that, because like nobody IRL knows I do this. Like a handful know that I do this, but they don't know the name that I do it under. And then beyond that, it's like fewer still even know like the name, you know what I mean? You don't have the mod. That's true. That's true, it is. In this world, Aether go bwomp. Nobody IRL knows. That's what they want you to think. Oh god, you're gonna make me paranoid. You're gonna leave me deeply paranoid. And sequel bait in history is gonna be just so great. Oh my god. Well, I mean, the end's already open in that world though, because they have Elytra. Like they already have the Elytra, so like why would they need to? So the end must already have been beaten, you know?
It is not me, because I would never anonymously make Nap suffer. I do it for the love of the game, for everyone to see.
That's true. That's true. One finger has been freed from its cyanocrylate prison. 4 more to go. Dear God, have you tried hot water and soap? That also would have a dissolving element to it. They might have made a flying machine instead of fighting the dragon. Also, I made a final little nap of the day. Look ye who dare. I looked. Is it worth tabbing over? Is it gonna be for the best?
An example of me making Nap publicly suffer.
I hate that you timed that so well. I hate that you timed that so well. Why? Who does that help? I hate the feeling left when you have leftover super glue on your fingers. Is this a common experience for people? Super glue on your fingers? Do I just not super glue things enough? Am I like a weirdo? I don't engage in super gluification of my body parts. Timing was crazy. Yes, Nap, it's worth it. Oh my god. Why am I what? Why am I in the 8th circle of hell? What did I do to end up there? Oh my god. At least put me with hypocrites. Seducers. Oh my god. Could put me with false counselors, soothsayers, you know, Simonists. Who the hell are Simonists? Simon the Chipmunk? Simonist? What the hell does that mean? The act of selling church rolls in offices in regard to things as money. Oh, simony. Okay, way to Simonist. That makes it's not Simon. My bad. Sower of Discord, you do cause a lot of issues in that. I don't cause any issue. It's my Discord. I can't cause an issue in my own Discord. Oh my god. It helps me. It gives me serotonin. Oh my god. Oh, why? Please, for the love of God. Ah. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. Yippee! I did it. Buamosimo. We did it. Don't say tee-hee. Don't say tee-hee to that. Don't encourage this. No. Hold on a second. No, wait a minute. Do I not have any more? I thought I had more. Wait a second. I gotta get more. I just left unsupervised with super glue and a dream. Dear God. I'm pretty sure that can do like really harmful damage, King. Please try to use like hot soap and water. Or wait, hot water and soap. I guess the soap can be hot too. I guess that doesn't preclude the soap being hot. I don't know what hot soap would be. I feel like I don't know what that would feel like. I know. I'm just saying it's probably the best to get it off as quick as you can so it doesn't do damage. It's me and Mello there on that fateful day. I'm their biggest supporter. Okay, well, not all. Oh my god. Soup's younger cousin or something. Hot soap. Oh my god. He's squeaky clean, you know. He's got a squeaky clean record, Kowalski. My god. Okay, I need the Bruce Willis movie. Come on, I need the Bruce. His agent just went rogue. Oh my god. I hear he works at a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Oh my god. Your country needs you, son. Well, I'm just a fry cook. Then that's an order. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the gifted, Tyler. Oh my god, to Bruce Willis. Oh dear god. Yeah, why is that so good? Shut up. What do you mean? Oh yeah, what? It's so difficult to come up with lines for a cheesy action movie? That would go so unimaginably hard. Oh my god. I work at a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Your country needs you, but I'm just a fry cook. That's an order. Looks like it's time for you to clock out. There's a toy in this Happy Meal, you know? It's easy! It's easy! Tyler! Oh my god, thank you for another gifted! Frick, finally! I lasted so freaking long! What did I miss? Oh my god. Not much, we've just been working away. We've been chipping away at the roof on the greenhouse. I was climbing, King, hopefully good. Oh my god, there's a hydrate. Oh, I may have permanently patted super glue on my thumbnail. get some petroleum jelly and it'll come off. Oh my god. I've been thinking about animating this thing based on McDonald's in the Pentagon. Hey, you know, anime Die Hard. Die Hard, but it's the McDonald's in the Pentagon. Your nation, our nation, has only one hope. And they work at a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Reset it to be like with some like Avengers-esque music, like the like McDonald's in a Pentagon. There's a Napoleon in the Pentagon. No, there's not. No, there's not. I am not in the Pentagon. Oh my god, I don't own any. Well, do you have soap and water? It lasted forever. It's important, but frick, is it boring and long-winded? Hey, you know, it's important though, like you say. Sometimes those are long-winded events. Hey, but it's in the past now. I already saw someone make an edit of the song as a movie trailer. Ooh, is it also Avengers-esque? Or did they go for a more like zany? It could also do really well as like an Adam Sandler, like a kooky sounding song for I mean it's ska music, so you know, for like a Carrot Top movie or something. There is an epic movie remix. There is? This is perfect. It's all coming together. The rock instrumental remix. How many remixes of this song are there? Oh my god. Did you do the hydrate? Yeah, I did. The little guy came up on screen and everything. Do not tempt me this way. I was thinking about like it like a cartoon intro. Hey man, I already tempted you. I've already been tempting you with biblical nap. What can I say? What can I say? Temptation, you know, thy name is Napoleon. Up, up. Oh my god, why? Why another one? Now, why do you think I'd gone climbing? You normally do? You normally go climbing? You go climbing pretty often? Was shot in the dark? Could have been right, could have been wrong. When are we doing Fortnite so I know when to get the day? When to get the day off is crazy. I can't come into work. Nap's playing Fortnite. That's an insane take. I gotta be ready to squat up. Oh my god. I need to get it first, but that means I need to get the Epic Store again, and then I need to play it a little bit so that I'm not completely useless. I also saw I also only ever saw Brother Bear in the same psych ward. Very eclectic entertainment. So they're not gonna, huh? Wait, I missed a thing. Only mildly related, but I remember that the only time I've seen the Paul Blart Mall Cop movie was this psych ward, and not sure what that says about me. And that and Brother Bear. Well, you know, one of those feels more appropriate, you know. No, where is it? I thought I had more. I mean, I know I have this, but I thought I had like more. Maybe it is back at the house. Maybe I'm a fool. It was just odd for me. Gred's late to stream. He must be climbing. I don't see why. It's something you do, and has been something that you've come in from before and been like, Sorry, I'm late. Climbing. And I was like, yeah. So it seems a logical leap. Ah. Nap, did you just delete the Epic Store after playing Hitman? Yes. I don't like Epic. Nap, I always have work Mondays and Fridays, so I will have to get the day off no matter what when you decide to stream. Oh my god. No, play it on PC. Switch Fortnite bad. You play Fortnite on the Switch and no downloading Epic again. Wait a minute. Wait a second. That's kind of funny. Players are awful. We'll all already be bad. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay, I said the game system was bad. Tyler is just insulting you to your face. Guys, Switch Fortnite is better, actually. This seems like a good win. It seems like a good win. It's odd because someone remembered a fact about me. That feels weird. That's fair. It is to be perceived, you know. I mean, I know too much. Like I've said, I'm the parasocial one. More so, I feel, than anybody else in this chat. I remember too much of what people tell me. There's way too much of things where I'm like, oh yes, I recall that they are doing that thing. Like, oh yes, I recall what their favorite thing of this is, you know? Like, oh yes, I remember that. I remember that paper that Chicken Butler was working on like 3.5 years ago. That was specifically around like content creation. Yes. Oh yes, I remember how Lemon Bees had been particularly been excited for opera. You know, I was like, oh yes. This is just, I don't know why I know this. I couldn't tell you. These aren't like people who are here consistently or for years. Oh my god. You know nothing on me, Nap. You're so right. Anyway, so has that psychic come back to your work lately or no? Oh my god. What is it now, though? Wait, we have an update on that. Oh my god. Did they start a revolution? Have they conquered a new world yet? Did your horoscope change? See, I know, I like, I remember, it's so funny to me. I remember a whole bunch of people in chat had guessed at one point. They were like, Nip, what's your star sign? And I was like, I'm not telling you. And I remember there was a bunch of people that guessed, and it led me to be like, oh, if you all feel that I could be any of these things, isn't it more likely that like this doesn't define thing? You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. If that's your thing and you're like really into horoscopes and star signs and all that other stuff, fill your boots, King. But it's just very interesting to me that, like, one, it's interesting to me because then I went and read some of the traits of the ones that people said they thought I was like, and I was like, excuse me? What do you mean? Oh my god. Tyler, thank you so much for a third gifted. Jesus Christ, man. So I know her name because I work at the library and I know she does DoorDash, and you'll never guess who brought me food last night. Wait, that's on. Let's go. Conquering the new world. Feel like we shouldn't do that. It is pretty bad last time. Yeah. Oh my god. Now get in the iron. Tyler, what do you mean? What he means is the band. He wants you to join the band, Iron Maiden. He wants you personally to sign up to become part of the band known as Iron Maiden. He's just obsessed with them, you know. It was really weird. She just stared at my door for a solid minute before leaving. I was like, what? She's gonna put a hex on your house. I'm just telling you now. She's gonna come back and she's gonna put a big old hex on your house. She's gonna be like, well, now's my chance, and she's gonna draw a bunch of a bunch of powerful spells upon the ground and cast your like with the earth underneath it and everything. Cast your home unto the astral sea. And you're just gonna have to accept it. You have no recourse here. It's kind of devastated on it, you know. It's yeah. Slowly but surely, I will have all the copper that I need. You know, I should really finish this building at some point. I should really finish this factory. I don't know why I've left it unfinished for so long. It wouldn't be terribly difficult to finish it, actually. It's doable. One of these days, I'll gift more subs than human. No, do not even try that. Don't challenge the man. That's no, it's not a challenge. And two, like, you know, no, we don't need to go that direction. I was worried enough when the man was challenging Caleb. I don't need this quarrel. I don't need this quarrel between the two of you. Just make sure it's good quality copper. I only have the best quality. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, there's some brick here. Yeah, we'll just do a little. Do I have? It's gonna be here. Human is beyond. Like it's not a challenge. We aren't doing this, kings. We're not doing this. Save your money, spend it on yourself. Buy yourself something nice. Dear God. My track record stands as a testament. I think I got stone brick in here somewhere. I mean, I have stone that I can make, but I think I just have stone brick pre-made. Is it in here? No. Is it here? No. Okay, I don't have any pre-made. And I don't have much stone either. What have I been doing? What happened to all my stone? Oh, wait, no, I think I know where all my stone is. It's over, it's over there. Well, I'll go add in some, I'll grab some scaffolding first, actually. And I'll go add some brick on while I let the stuff smelt. Premium spaghetti. I'm hopeful getting the second gen, so I'll have more than that. But you'll have more Tyler money to buy for Tyler. Dear God. The next time I'm late to stream, I need not explain. Oh my God. You don't gotta worry about that, dude. I feel like I've said before, everyone's welcome. Like, there's no expectation placed upon people of like, why we're too extreme. Like, you know, again, if life comes up, dude, or you just are doing other things, I don't mind. I stream because it's fun, and I just like doing it. If you like dropping by, all the better. So it's 3 in the middle there, and then 3 there. There's be 1, 2, 3, and over, and 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 2, 3. I've returned. Welcome back, Canadian. If I miss stream, I'll explode. Oh my god, I'm not able to attend every stream. My boss hates me and schedules me Friday no matter what. Oh, but like I said, he hit your card. Oh my god. I'm happy to have people when they got the free time. I just never want anybody to feel like there's like, I don't know, obligation. I love having people while they got time to be here. I don't got like a gun to your head like, you better come to stream. Don't give it to me. Put it in a trust fund if you must do it with something. I don't know. Invest it in yourself or something, dude. What? Oh, dear God. In no world should that come my way. Brother. I play Minecraft and make stupid jokes. Your money is better spent on you. I know you're likely being facetious, but dear God.
No guns to our heads, but definitely super glue to our hands.
How'd you know? Who told you? I've been the one secretly super gluing. Now, I forgot to ask, what do you have on me? What do I have on you? What do you mean? What, like I'm blackmailing you? What do you mean?
But how else will you afford rent without me and human?
Just because I've been able to consistently make my power bill and rent through being able to do this with the rest of my job and stuff and like side work doesn't mean that it's your obligations. It's incredibly generous and kind, but no such obligation exists, and I do not want anybody to ever be financially irresponsible. I just stream Minecraft, please. What I do and goof off at work? Oh my god. Based. Boss makes I make a dime and the boss makes $1.
I am not parasocial. I just have an obligation to pay Nap's rent.
Dear God. Somebody's gonna come in here and they're gonna make a lot of sweeping claims and assumptions. And they're gonna declare me a monster. We can't keep doing this. Oh my god. Wait, if Nap isn't threatening me to sub, who is? The jolly green giant. Why are you taking that form? Nap, stop being classes. It's true. It's true. I am. It's true. Everything they say about me is true. And by they, I mean a proverbial they. I'm referring to the line at the beginning of the Kendrick Lamar song Euphoria. I totally haven't thank you so much for 10 gifted, dude. You didn't need to give 10. Dear God. Thank you so much. I'd rather say thank you so much for 100
I am not
bits.
parasocial. I'm a serf paying taxes to my emperor.
Oh my god! You're wrong! How did I forget? Right, taxes! That's all it is. Oh my god, I just started heavily leaning in. Don't even thank you so much for another 5 gifted. Thank you so much for 15 gifted, dude. Dear God. Oh my god. We're starting to lean heavily into the bit of imperialism and empire and just start being like, yeah, the plebeians owe me taxes. There yes. Oh yeah, we hit the sub goal. Yo, Wii Sports stream. Let's go. Wii Sports Resort specifically, because I think that was requested last time over Wii Sports. Because we did do a Wii Sports stream at one point. The better Wii Sports. Ah, well, come on, Wii Sports is great. What do you mean? Jesus Christ!
Human, please let me keep this 3rd place crown. It's the only good thing in my life, Jay.
Canadian, what the hell, man? You did it! Thank you for 10,000 bits! Brother! Brother, that's, yeah! Dear God, man! Mother... Son of a... Why? I'm in an emotional state! Why would you do that now? Oh my god. Thank you so much. You didn't need to, you don't need to own the bit.
I too am in this episode.
Oh my god, MJ. How did I get a sub for someone I don't follow? Well, Swifty, you see, the people here are very kind and have gifted far too many subs and they should not. And so Switch ran out of followers to gift to, and they were like, I guess we'll start giving it to other people.
This vexes me.
Get your Dr. House memes out of here. Good God. But that's how that happened. In any event, I hope you're having a good day, Swifty. I hope life's treating you good. Welcome. Oh my god. I guess I don't exist to Twitch. They went, no, none for Ray. Canadian, that's more mouse bites. It's insane. Swifty, thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh my god. Canadian, that's far too generous. You should. I agree. You should let him keep his crown. And that's how you build a... Why do you say it like this is a how-to video? Like I'm gonna turn the camera and explain. Zelda, thank you so much for a gifted as well. Guys, we've hit the sub goal. We don't need to keep going. We've back it up. Back it up. Zelda, thank you so much for another gifted. Why? Dios Cristo. Give us sub, get prioritized people who aren't already sub, by the way. Do they? The 250 sub. Brother, why would we? I don't have one. It's not even what? Why would I make the sub goal? 150 more subs. Are you insane? Definitely love it. Brother, you should not be spending money on me if it's gonna make tight spending for you, King. That's not good. I don't feel good about that. I mean, like, thank you, and it's very kind, but everybody, please look after you first. Don't spend money on me if you can't, or it would put you in a financially poor position. Blowing cash on food anyway. This helps. I'll take your word for it. I'll just say thanks. Oh my god. You don't appreciate the gifts, classes? What do you mean? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Don't appreciate the gift. You classist. Oh my god. We could make we could do a lot of things. We could go to the moon. We don't need to do that, King. Everybody's been very kind, very generous. We can just chill, have fun, play Minecraft. Fun times for all, don't you think? Do silly haha fun I didn't set the clay to cook. I got distracted. Too many things happened. Oh my god. I have an inventory full of clay for no reason. I gotta go back. Oh my god. Ha! Nap doesn't appreciate me. I'm gonna call him. I'm mad about this for 7 months. Oh my god. Guys, we need to move beyond it. I don't know. I don't think about them, so I don't know why they think about me or this at all. Still, what? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way at all. Oh my god. I just sold my kidneys and the spleen. Will send me. Nap, I blew up an orphanage for the insurance money. Listen, I will give you the insurance check. Nap, I have brutalized a town of people in Liechtenstein. I have impressed them into labor. I will give you the profits from the platinum mine. Tiger, it's not worth thinking about. There's in the weirdest turn of events, some weird drama. I don't. It feels weird to call it that. Happened like in the summer, and I thought it was an over and done with thing till like December, where I think Mello or maybe it was MJ. It was like, no, that's still going on. That's still a thing. This person still hates you, and I was like, okay. I haven't thought of them in 7 months, but okay. Oh well. Again, best of luck to them. I hope they have a good, nice life. I don't know why they care, but good for them. And I would like to just move past it. I mean, it's a funny bit, but I feel bad. It's not a good bit because it feels mean. They're off doing whatever, and good for them. I've taken over Evergreen. I'm selling it to you to give you the most cheers. Dear God. Great idea, Nap. Insurance fraud. Let me go crash my car. Oh my god. Nap, you're so right. I will commit mass fraud just so that I can keep this crown of bits. Nap, I'm so glad that you promoted to me the melting down of precious heirlooms so that I can give you the financial benefit. Oh god. I guess honestly, Tiger, that is kind of what a friend of mine joked. I was like, I guess I have a hater now. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a possibility. I didn't know that would ever happen. I just realized Nap's in hardcore. Yeah, I had this year for a little over 3.5 years. Look how long ago. Ooh, day 4,652. Ooh. Yippee! I hope Nap dies soon. No, then you're all free. That'll be the end of this channel. Tyler. Relax. Take a break, kid. Take a break. You can't go against Twitch rules. You can't. I will never watch again once the hardcore world is gone. Valid. Oh, you just see it. Canadians like, I'm just seeing this thing through, man. Oh my God. I think I only clicked the 5-minute one. I hope I did. I don't think it's long. But there are things I have to moderate because of TOS. Oh, God. Is banned for 5 years. Able to speak. How will he survive? Oh my God. I also just realized he reached some goal. Yeah, because Canadian and Tyler and Zelda went nutty and gifted a bunch of subs. And so, yeah, we've hit the Wii Sport Resort. If Nap dies, Nap has to make another server as Napoleon 7.2. Why wouldn't it be the 8th? Why would it not just be the 8th? I didn't transform any of my copper. I'm an idiot. I need to go back there. Oh my God. If I had an Elytra, man. Oh, the life that I would live. The luxury I would have. Oh, just zip back down, remake it. Oh, it'd be wonderful. 5 millennia banishment. I only gifted one. I'd do it again. Don't test me. Hey, any gifted is still incredibly kind and generous, King. It's not only one. Like, Eddie is insanely nice. I only did bits. Don't include me in their shenanigans. Hey, I didn't do this for no stinking sub goal. I wanted my crown back. Hey. Hey, don't make it seem like I was doing a kind thing. Hey. This was all for me. Oh my God. King, I did the math in my head. I know it's too much is why I was like, why would you spend that much? Oh. Dios Cristo. Oh my God! I can't believe Tyler said they made it. There's no way. I would have seen it. If I'm tagged in something, I see it. Man's out here spreading rumors like a fiend. You did the American math, probably. Huh? What is that, man? I know the education system's not good, but I can still do math. You gotta remember, my money is like Monopoly money. It can't be that bad. It's like the 4th strongest dollar in the world, I think, or something. Dollar specifically, not currency. Here to make you question your existence. Oh God, are you ever? That's all Twitch chat exists to do, to bully me and to make me question why I do any of this. Oh God. I need to work on my homework. Sure thing, King. Have fun. Hopefully it goes well. Best of luck. Oh, it's nighttime. I should sleep. Chocolate potato cake tonight, but I've left it too long. Been there. The amount of times I've like middle of the day, I'd be like, you know what I should do tonight? And then I like, in my mind, list 19 things, all of which would take at least 2 hours, and there's no way I'm doing them all in a night. But I convince myself I can. I lie to myself and go, yes, I can do this. I can accomplish this. Oh my God. Is 100 American apparently. Yeah, I know. A bit's a cent. Yeah, that's an insane amount of money. 1 cent, dear God, man. Why? That's too much money to give me. That's not... Like, it's incredibly kind, but I didn't cut the cover! Ah! I'm going to lose it! I've been down and up 3 times, and I've still not done what I needed to. I keep getting distracted. Ugh. Stonecutter with him. Well, I'm interviewing Tyler in jail. What do you mean? What do you mean you're in? What, like he's a political prisoner? What do you mean? He's not Nelson Mandela. What do you... He said some out-of-pocket stuff and I had to put him in timeout. That's not jail. Oh my God. Oh, hydrate. Oh my God, there's 2. It's kinda jail. Oh my God. Slurp up. No, come on. I beat the slurp allegations. He's claiming to be Nelson Mandela. He's only claiming that because I said Nelson Mandela. There's no shot that he even thought of the name once without me mentioning it. I've never... Well, Nelson Mandela's dead, so yeah, I can see why. He's been dead a long time. I should hydrate to associate here. I agree. Everyone, anytime I'm hydrated, I think the rest of people should also drink water. It's important. It keeps you healthy and your skin rejuvenated or something. I think that's what it does. I'm like 90% sure. You've also never seen either of them, so you don't actually have proof they exist. How do you know I've never seen Nelson Mandela? He's come to the UN. What do you mean? You don't know. I could have seen him. You got no idea who I haven't seen. Actually, that might be interesting. Wait a minute. I mean, then again, it would have just been on TV because, you know, not that I've never visited the New York, and so how I wouldn't, you know, been to the UN building, you know. Caught it. Landed the plane. Landed it. Like you wouldn't believe. Also, temperate rainforests in Britain. I'm so here for it. Anyway, I need to procrastinate doing my homework a little longer, so let me tell you about my D&D one-shot. Lay it on me, King. What have you been one-shotting? And why has it been as a Gloomstalker Ranger? It's not Finn, but that is a broken class when you have a when you have a hand crossbow and crossbow expert feat. My God. You fished the first message? My child gave me an essay to read. It's really good. I can't wait to read it. Ooh. Unlike 9, huh? POV, dear God. One of the players actually did play a Gloomstalker. Was it with a hand crossbow in the crossbow expert feed? If so, then they're a rapscallion and a debutante, and they should never be trusted. Fiendish in nature, they. I guess I should say they are. And not is they. Like I'm some Shakespearean, like Shakespearean dock worker. Like, you have a child? Me? Yes. What do you mean? That's why I ask about the wife and kids all the time. Didn't you know? It's because I have several kids, multiple even. Light of my life, you know, you know. Mean the world to me.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Is this the Logan Paul
I should have never sent
apology?
that message. I should have put the keyboard down and stopped typing. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't.
Oh my God. Well, welcome back, Tyler. I'm so glad you've learned. Whoa, cannot believe Nap was. Who said I? What do you mean? What do you mean I was pregnant? When did? Whoa! Wait a minute. When did that become part of this? Wait a second. Back it up. No. That's not what I said. I said I had kids. That doesn't mean I gave birth to them. And even if I did, maybe it was like Zeus, where he takes him as a thought.
I got sent to jail.
Out of his eye or out of his brain. I got sent to jail. This once happened to my friend Gregory. Yeah, well, you know, he probably deserved it too, you know. 5 millennia already. Times go by so fast. Oh my God. Playing Bodyguard Bugbear, we protected one another because it gets a 15-foot range. Sentinel and Wargasm. Dear God, that's disgusting. It's a disgusting pile of feet. Shot them back several feet and froze their mid-air movement. Oh my God. Blech. Grody feats. Grody to the max, dude. Gag me with a spoon, Mrs. Henderson. That's totally not tubular, man. God, I love 80s slang so much. Righteous, man. No way. All he did was crash his car into a house. So what? One murder. It was the best guy around. Anyway, we're tracking down Devil Cult, and I was just trying my best to stop my reckless, stubborn archaeologist charged from getting themselves killed. Also, I believe he was talking to me about the child. Oh, I thought he was asking me. When we finally found the cult, we defeated the leaders in 2 rounds based. I'm on Team Nap was pregnant. No! Okay, well, I can't believe I'm checking off 3 boxes tonight of content creation milestones. Wow. 2 from, oh my God, what a way, what a night. You know, what an increasing stock value I must have. Gag a maggot instead of gag me with a spoon? I'm sorry, what? It's kind of based, actually. Kind of makes more sense than gag me with a spoon, not gonna lie. Someone should make nap and break. If it's tasteful. I want I want maternity photo shoot tasteful, black and white, all right? Listen. I need to...
Congratulations
I
on the
need to go. I need to be stopped. I need to be sedated. Congratulations on oh my god, porg. So badly, but it did. Something about nap porgnant, and then in full caps, if it's tasteful. Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying. Oh man, yeah, I mean, like, wouldn't be so horrid, like, it wouldn't be bag and gag, horribly imagery, wonderful phrase, truly. Oh my god, I want to congratulations on pregnancy. Oh god. Just left to tell
Someone actually has made mpreg fan art, and I think I am the only one who's seen it besides them. SRS.
Wait, what? What?
Cause it's my movie, my superhero
Oh
movie.
my god, so
It's
much is
all about me.
happening.
Yeah. It's
Anonymous,
all about me.
also, thank you
It's
so
my
much for
movie,
another
my
donation.
movie, my
Why are you
superhero
continuously
movie.
donating to me?
You'll to see a movie all
And
about
why do you remain anonymous? Why do you hide from me? Is it because of my pregnancy? Oh, it's not even. Why am I? Oh, I shouldn't feed into this. This lives forever. Oh my god. Oh, you're right. A horrible history fact. That's what'll tie this all together. Oh my god. Which number? Totally human. Which number? I can't believe I'm just like, I ran to tell Mello. Oh my god. Anonymous, I feel like we'd be best friends. Hit me. Oh my god. You need to stop. I do. Nothing on the internet lasts. So true. It is living forever. No, medicine. That can't be the next thing you make. That's heinous. You know. I think I know who drew it. Oh my god. Do I want to know? Should I know? You know what? I'm gonna not ask. This is exactly the same as the person that wrote the 5 different. Yeah. There's some things I don't care what you do with my likeness in that way, or like the caricature or character of Nap. I don't need to know about all of it. Wait, what the heck, David? I'm sorry. What was that?
I am the father.
What the hell was that? Was that a meme on the screen? What was? Oh my god. Oh, this is just like I don't even know what to call them. It's the type of fiction that had been made, and I was like, okay, I don't need to know more about that. Okay. I wonder if anything would show if I searched on AO3. I have no idea. I know some people posted things to there that were actually genuinely pretty cool. They were about the Angel's Empire. And then I know they, I think they posted to one of the other sites, but it was crazy. I didn't end up reading it, to be fair. I didn't need to know that. Number 11, by Babylonian King Hammurabi's.
That was not me. I am a singer only.
Oh my god. A singer. Wait, there's 2 anonymouses now. Oh my god. By Babylonian King Hammurabi's law, stealing from a burning house meant you would be burned alive, and charging too much for your drink was punishable by drowning. Okay, so in Hammurabi's law, all right. That's crazy. Oh god. Unrelated, I've been tinkering with Nova Beast persona designs, and I just can't strike a balance between this looks too plain and this looks too busy. I can understand that. Yeah, I'd feel like that'd make sense for like as like a consistent sort of issue for. I thought that would stop me. I forgot to unshift quick enough. I can see that being a consistent issue in developing things like that. As much with like any art, you know what I mean? Where like you gotta be like I want it to be busy, but not that busy, or not busy in that way, you know? Do you think you'll be able to strike a balance? I think the one that said I am the father was Tyler. Wrong. Why did Respawn have to take a game away? Dude, almost 1,000 people play Titanfall 2 right now, and it still takes me like 20 minutes to find a match. It's because they're all playing together. They're playing together. They don't want to play. They play together, and they're intentionally there. Like, I don't want to play with Canadian. I don't know why I'm being mean about this. They're like, I don't want to play there. We're gonna make a private lobby. They're all probably just playing the campaign, to be honest. That's what I feel like. That's what everybody loves about Titanfall. I didn't even know their servers were still up, to be fair. Chainsaws were eventually invented to assist doctors in delivering children. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Oh, the things we design. You could break your tailbone and or pelvis in childbirth. More likely, though, you'll strain or tear the connective cartilage that holds the joint to your pelvis together. Humans are really bad at giving birth. You're telling me this when I'm Wow, are you trying to scare me? Wow. I need to be... Stop. Why would you say this to me? Wow. Would know a thing or two about giving birth. Oh my god. Maybe we're all anonymous, I guess. We could be. It's true. It's entirely possible. This is such a dumb bit. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I don't know why I've continued with it. It's like, oh, like how I have the rest of my resolution every time I launch the game. It's really fun and awesome and cool. Oh my god! I can't. Oh my god!
Giving birth.
Cats as kryptonite makes so much sense. Why are you telling me about Gregory House again, Tyler? I've not seen the show, please. Oh my god. I love history. Based. Is he got a particular time period you like? Or just kind of like toot sweet, all of it? I gotta be honest, I don't think that was canon. What would you know? I can dream, Harold. You're a chair, darling. I like Pompeii and 1800. 1800? Boy, howdy. Do I know a guy from that time period? Mr. Darcy. That's who I know. And no one else. I know Mr. Darcy. Specifically played by Colin Firth and no one else. Thanks to your name, my sister's singing and your general attitude, I now believe you are the reincarnation of Sophia the First. Based. You're so right. How'd you know? I hate the 1800s. They killed my grandma. I mean, that is technically possible. Like, that is within the realm of possibility. You could have had someone here could have a grandma who was alive in the 1800s. That is absolutely a possible thing. John Tyler, the president, has a living grandchild. Yeah, exactly. You can just have kids really far apart. So it's absolutely possible. All right, I'm gonna go set the clay to cook because I'm gonna need more copper to be able to do the other side. But it's nearly there. It's nearly finished. It's nearly rounded out, and then it's just about the glass, and we got lots of sand for that. I think we're in a good position with it. Nap, quick, what are your thoughts about Bacon's rebellion? Huh? Like Sir Francis Bacon? Like of like the 1400s? That Bacon? How much money have streaming dedicated to sorting these out? What do you mean? I am very organized, Chess Gumba. We even have a whole facility dedicated to it. I should sort them all properly. I feel like people don't want to watch a whole stream of just me running around gathering materials from chests and bringing them to the one spot, but we probably should do one. My feelings on the bacon revolution are bad. I'm referring to heartburn after eating bacon. Oh my god. Your chests are organized as in the nether? Oh my god. Yeah, well, I don't recall Sir Francis Bacon being involved in a particular rebellion. He helped start what becomes like MI5. But that's not really, wait, no, Nathaniel Bacon. Menacing, dear God. It's more memes than anything. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh my god. It's just the absurdity of it being right below the Virgin Mary. There's just something really insane and absurd about Mello having posted art of the Virgin Mary and the very next post being a meme about Mpreg. Oh my god. Do I not remember my history? I heard Bacon and thought of the Bay of Pigs invasion. What? You know, I understand why. You know, Bay of Pigs. You know, I get it. How do I join the Discord? Yeah, the link that Tyler just brought forward. Oh my god. Is this the one? The only one that I can like. Wait, so wait, it's not Francis Bacon. Which Bacon is it? You said Nathaniel Bacon. Nathaniel Bacon. Is that the one in Jamestown, like in Virginia? That's the only one I can. I don't know if that guy's name was Nathaniel Bacon though. It was something like that. He had some breakfasty name. Francis Bacon. Oh my god. Fun fact, bacon is a recession food, and that's why it became so popular in the 2000s, early 2010s. Mellow. Oh yeah? Well, how do you explain mustaches and hipsters? Well, fun fact, lobsters used to also be quote unquote poor people food. And then over time they got repurposed, and people were like, oh, this is the height of you know, being well off. Yes, no one has ever had it more luxurious than we do now. Yes, yes. And Kevin Bacon. Oh my god. Oh my god, my shillelagh. Bah. I feel like crawfish and catfish got gentrified too. Probably. I don't know if those are those also like now considered like really expensive cut like fish and stuff like that. I know lobster. Yeah, lobster used to be like there'd be like fishermen's kids who would take that to like school in like the 30s and 40s, and they'd be made fun of for having lobster for dinner. It'd be like, you're poor, ha ha, lobster. And then now it's like, oh, lobster, yes. Oh, yes, was so rich and fancy. Oh. Should gentrify Napoleon. Now, what would that mean or look like? Pray tell. How do you gentrify the white dude named Napoleon? This, elaborate. They won't take our chitlins from us, though. Yeah, I can't see that happening. You're not wrong. I'll get a shillelagh for historical reenactment. Dios mío. I feel like fish in general have become gentrified. Well, like fish have always been like there's always been rich people who eat fish. Like that's not like the idea that like rich people would eat fish is not no. Like there's lots of like times that you know it's just usually like salmon or cod or something like that. Like it wouldn't be it wouldn't necessarily be something like I don't know, yeah, like catfish and stuff like that, which may have now happened. He was mad that the governor wouldn't forcibly relocate Native Americans, so they burned down Jamestown. That's the guy. Okay, so it is the guy that burned down Jamestown. Yeah, that guy's shocked. We kick out all the poors. I'm poor. I could say that. Tyler. Thin ice, pal. Thin ice. We should gentrify the moon? Why? What's in the water tonight, huh? What's going on, gang? Wow, Nap actually knew what chitlins are. What do you mean? Why is the expectations that I wouldn't know what chitlins are? Huh? What? Me being the rural Southern man that I am, you know? You know, yeah, well, hell, you don't know what rural town I done gone from. Just cause you all think that I'm a city boy don't mean that is true. Don't mean that it's true. We can cut stream until he stops talking like that. Oh my god. Admittedly, I've only ever had deep fried prepackaged ones, but still tasty. Jeez. Why? Why? Do me a favor and mute me for like half an hour. You got it, boys. Well, I can do it. I can do it for 10 minutes. The next one up is a full hour. So I was like, I don't have a half an hour button pre-made. I got a 10-minute one though. I can't explain it, but the accent is off. What do you mean the accent's off? You think this cockamamie, very hammed up version of a southern accent is somehow off from what you would in fact normally hear down in the South? Golly. Oh my god. How much money for you to mute Hammond human for a month? I don't mute people for money. Oh my god. You guys know you can just close the stream, right? Oh my god. You're as much a southern as you are. What do you, I live in none of it. This is a well-documented fact. The accent is very off. Well, hell. Yeah, I'm not trying to do a good accent. What do you mean? Golly, Miss Laverne. Let me bribe you like a police officer. No, I'm not a cop. You see, I'm part of the. I'm the governing body. You see, there's a big difference. I pretend to help you. You know, it's different. Did I leave some out in that other cave? I think so. He's a politician. No, wrong. It's different. I'm hereditarily appointed. I'm from a line of succession. You see? I'm from a line of succession, therefore it's not politician. I didn't get elected. I am anointed. I hate apps that swap my emoticons. What app do you got swapping your emoticons? What do you mean? Did I leave some here? No. I swore there was like some copper in here somewhere, wasn't there? We were in here mining? Wasn't there some copper? Maybe I took it with me. I thought I didn't. I thought I left it. Huh. Is there none nowheres? The problem with playing Titanfall nowadays is it's pretty much just die-hard fans, so everyone's really good. That's probably true, especially because like the movement still exists in places like Apex, so you can still, I mean, to a large extent, not one for one, but a lot of their mechanics got pulled that way. So like people never probably got like out of touch with it. You know what I mean? Like if they wanted to go try themselves in a uber competitive realm, they could just go boot up Apex and play it there, and they'd be like, well, I'm back in practice, you know. Also, Twitch is doing it, Nap. Twitch is doing what? What do you mean? I have a 64 stream streak. Are you proud of me? That's why? That's amazing. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm proud of this. Oh, I guess proud is not the right word. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Shoot me! Oh my god. I have a full stack of streams. It's crazy. We don't talk about Apex now. But I like Octane goes fast, and I like but I like Octane. He goes fast. But I like Octane. He goes fast. The problem with Titanfall nowadays, EA never let Respawn make Titanfall 3 true and based. Because they were scared. They were like, no, I don't want to have a good game. That would be the worst possible thing. A full stack of streams is... I'm sorry, that's still hitting me. A full stack... I have a stack of streams. He's blowing my mind. It's the same way that I get worried that MJ is going to surpass my channel point total at some point. But I won't let that happen. I'm fighting the good fight. Angry me and Nab like Apex. Oh my god, Nab, how zoomed in can you go? Don't worry about it. I can zoom in a good bit. Don't worry about how far I can zoom in, okay? Don't worry about it. How big a dildo collection, huh? How big is your dildo collection? What? I don't play Deal or No Deal. Isn't Howie Mandel like a bad person? I feel like he did. I feel like he is. I feel like he did something. I could be wrong, and so I may be apocryphally like absolutely ruining him, but why do I think Howie Mandel did something like really messed up in the last couple of years? In any event, he had a good game for the Wii. Bandage dude nap the troll, huh? Are they not asking about Deal and No Deal? With Howie Mandel? The hit TV show with the cases? They'd also had a hit game for the Wii? You know, you gotta vouch. You gotta vouch from MJ. I'm sorry. You know, it's gotta go. Oh, they do have the vegan person as their Twitch icon, so that's fair. That's probably a good call. I forget that it was the vegan something. The person who was on TikTok who was crazy. You know what I mean? Like that vegan lady that like I forget all that she did, but she was like a horrible person. Plain but about it said, yeah, I read that and I was like, what? And I was reading that and then MJ was like, I'm vouching, and I was like, oh well, you know, that already sealed the deal. Vegan teacher, yeah, that person. I still don't know, but it doesn't sound the same. Deal doesn't make that the right noise. It like, why wouldn't they say dial? That would make the right. That would make the right like etymological noise you would need. I like how the redstone in Canada is still there. Well, given that I'm deeply Canadian and live in the Nunavut, I feels only right to leave it there. It's my patriotism. I'm just showing off some patriotism. Is that so bad? Can't believe MJ vouched for me. It's an honor. Oh my god. I was honestly probably gonna leave it to be real. It was not like, even with I was like, it's not the worst offense ever. But then they also had the vegan teachers as the like image, and then I was like, well, and then MJ was like, yeah, get him gone. I was like, well, all right, I trust that. Then you should have left it. Well, it was more like a strike one, strike two type deal where I was like, yeah, they can appeal it if they feel that it was a misjudgment and that, like, you know, they came in with a silly little bit and then you know, they said I wasn't fun at parties. Mods, ban them. It's one of those things that's difficult to gauge. There's been lots of people who have come to chat with bits like that. To be fair, some of you have done bits like that. So it's like, you know, the try to get somebody to say a different word bit is not like the worst offense, but you know. I too came in with a silly little bit that almost got me insta-banned. That's true. That's true. Such a Barry Allen over here. Oh my god. Also, what did Canadians say about... I saw something about Octane. Were you being mean to Octane? A stim pilot? What does that even mean? What, because he uses... And he's a cool character. He goes fast. I don't know about you guys. I always know. Yeah, MJ and Tiger both came in. It'll be 4 years in May. And both of them, so chill. Ask me about The Great Gatsby. It was great. Huge W. He's unoriginal. What does that even mean? What do you... Oh, he's unoriginal? And... Gatsby, I don't remember. Well, no worries. I was building a big old mansion on the out of Dark Oak on the RSMP at the time. Are basically triplets. Oh my god, that is not true. We want to do a follow-up one-shot in a few months, maybe, with my character died. So I decided to replace them. Danny's replacement bodyguard. Danny was the character I was protected, except this bodyguard is a jerk. Ooh! Sounds like a cool idea. I play Demon Grapple mostly, but Octane and Pathfinder are like slow quality copies. I just like how he goes. I just like his personality, man. He likes going fast and I like going fast. I like zipping around and being a little loot goblin and taking all of the guns before my friends get to them, okay? That's all I like doing. Am I good with those guns? No. Do I still get caught out pretty easily? Yes. But then I can zoom away and go. Do my triplets? That means I can bite you. Is that the law about triplets? I'm not well versed in triplets. Haley cares far too relaxed. He's in it for the paycheck. Too aggressive, confrontational. When it came in, I think it was pretty normal. Testing the waters before committing daddy bits. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I found Nap on TikTok. Decided to give him a chance on Twitch. Let's go. W. He's like the hit ABBA song. He took a chance on me. Well, friend, you could play a better version of him in a better game. Well, apparently not, given that the server, you said there's 1,000 people and you can't find a match, so... So I would say evidently not. I knew nothing about Octane or Apex until just now, and now I hate the character. How dare... What do you mean? He just zooms around. His special ability is a speed boost, and I like getting to zoom around fast. I think Human accidentally unfollowed because I says they only have been following since last June. It happens, or maybe they unfollowed for a little bit. That's fine. You don't have to. Why? What? You're gonna judge them? No way. Maybe Human was just like, maybe I'm done with this whole nap thing, and then just like dipped out. That's allowed. I knew. Wait, no. Pink coaxed me to watch Nap by saying he's fun to bully. Why? Oh, Pink's doing well. Last I heard, they were doing good. Hope life's treating them well. Bop, bop. I'm not gonna say last what I heard exactly, namely because, you know, this is their life. I'm not gonna. But yeah, they were doing good last I checked. Why would that be what you... Oh, that's the one. They were happy for... Oh, well, thank God. Thank God. Meanwhile, in their mind, they're like, thank God I got out of that place. Dear God, I'm so glad I got away from that. Oh my God. What a time to be alive. You know, because they're done with you. Exactly. Only takes a bit to get into the first match. Once you're in sync, then the service timing's good. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go turn the last of the bigger copper into... wait, I have the thing with me. I don't need to go down. I could just undo it here. Yippee! Wait, why did I put it past tense? I still miss Pink. Hey man, life moves on. People do other things. It's fine. They're off living La Vida Loca. They're living it up. Doing cool stuff and cool careers. Bop, bop, bop. I can't believe out of the blue. So Nap's pregnant. Huh? What a cold bucket of water in the year 2025. Just... Hey, remember that guy, the bully? Yeah, pregnant. Huh? What? Excuse me? What in tarnation? Oh, what a time to be alive. Well, that's what it is. That's like the most like pull a cord of ice water dropped onto somebody I can imagine. Just like, hey, remember this streamer? Pregnant. Oh, happy for them. Good for them. The wonders of modern medicine, you know? Yeah, good for them. Oh my God. Do I want this to be there or do I want it to be here? Just here, I think. Reset, remember when I was made you guys think Pink was in subchat? Oh, is that the one where you changed your name and then I was like, Tyler, don't do that? Or the one where you're like, I'm gonna at them, and I was like, do not do that. This poor person, leave them be. We want to do a follow-up one-shot in a few months maybe, but my character died, so I've decided to replace them. Danny's replacement bodyguard, Danny. Yeah, I read that. What do you mean? I read that. The older one was revived. Yeah. I said it sounded like a cool idea. Ah. Yo, random out though. The people in game are this scene eugenics is going on. So you're not really selling me on playing Titanfall. You're kind of making me really believe I've made the right choice in not playing Titanfall. You know, I can't say you're doing wonders for the idea of joining in on the game. If I'll donate a large sum of money to play campaign. King, you don't need to donate money. If it's something you feel strongly about, I will add it to the list to come up as a potential sub goal. That's how we choose games. People don't need to hawk huge sums of money individually. Group efforts are allowed. If you don't play the campaign, dear God, did you miss any to listen about it? No, it did. It's kind of the thing that I quickly said it. Like I quickly read and responded. I'm good chilling, just remembering that I time and accidentally made myself look like a flat earther. I'm sorry, huh? I'm sorry, what? Nap, you need to mute Tyler for forever. Too soft on criminals. It's true. Nap soft on crime. It's true. I mean, technically, that's not untrue. There are people that have technically never like been banned from the Discord or whatever, so you know, it's like hindsight probably should be. Cried the first time I played it, one session, so that might have something to do with it. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm aware that it's like a really, really beloved game. And like I've messed around. I remember I messed around in like one multiplayer match before, like eons ago, and I was like, wow, this feels and handles really good. I like the movement. And then somebody's like, yeah, they're making a battle royale called Apex, and I was like, whoa. And then I played Apex, and then I was like, I don't really like shooters, but my friends like this, so I guess I'll play it. You know? Are there criminals in the Discord? No, they left. I just didn't ban them. They just left of their own volition, which is the best way for criminals to, you know, great, awesome. And I go, yippee, yippee, I don't have to deal with it, yippee. I already played that at the moment with my new character, mocks my old one for dying just so I can really piss off the other characters. Oh my God. Man's just planning to sow division, sow the seeds of cantankerous behavior. I'm confused, but okie dokie, I'm having lasagna. Yo! Lasagna, my beloved. Human is criminal. Tyler is criminal. No! Oh my God. But no, not real criminals. I'm being facetious, and I'm more memeing at your joke about the idea that they're like they're gonna start making TikToks. I'm like, oh my God. I'm sure they'll be off. It's 2025. They'll be off it soon enough. It's been like, it's gonna be like a year in like a few months. So, you know. I like saying lasagna as lasagna. Why? Lasagna? Why? Oh my God. It wasn't a joke, huh? They did make a TikTok for the record. That did happen. I don't believe you, but all right. I feel like I would have seen. I feel like if I mentioned, Janice, if I mentioned TikTok tells me, they go, hey, here's a video and it mentioned you. You know? As I do TikTok, I don't know if I really want to see it. If you're not being facetious, it's a very public TikTok. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. Man, do I want to see that? I don't know. I mean, feel free to send it. I don't know if I'll watch it. I'll tell you that. I don't know if I really want to know. It's like I said, it's kind of something I don't think about. So it's weird that it's odd to me. The ferocity, you know, and virulence it seems to hold for them. But anyway, I would rather focus on lasagna anyway. I zoned out. Don't worry about it, King. It's better. It's best to be sleeping dogs left to lie, you know? It's really not something that I should talk about on stream to begin with. I don't think this is a productive topic of. I agree. I also don't particularly think it's a productive topic of conversation. I've talked to mods and now candidate employees of the reincarnation of Sophie the First. What do you mean you talk to mods? What do you mean you've talked to the mods? What mods? It's one of my favorite foods. I've never had. How have you never had lasagna? I think the brand of veggie lasagna microwave meal that I used to get that was very delicious. That doesn't have mods. Why? I mean, I have mods. They just, you know, they come in and out. KTB's still around. KTB shows up. I can only have microwave lasagna on account of no stove, but yum cheap frozen stuff. Yay, yo. Oh man, I remember I made a great lasagna like 2 months ago, like because there was some ricotta that was going like off, so they I mean the guy knows me, so he let me have it for pretty cheap, and I was like yes, thank you. Always know your deli person, Jatters. Always know them. They are very nice and lovely, and they're my beloved. And they maybe will give you product, you know, for very cheaply. And I go yippee yahoo! Thank you. This is the greatest. This is the greatest day. Nap, make me a mod so I can finally be free. Oh my god, no, I refuse. We've been over this. When I make people mods, they can finally detach and leave, and I refuse. I'm gonna move these up, I guess, in the intro. And then, you know what that is? That was weird. You know what that is probably the best move to do is to go nether hopping. Nether hopping. My dad worked at a deli, I think, at least, unless it was a government cover. I mean, it can be both. Why not both? Have you considered that? Both are doable, you know. You can be you can be undercover for the government and work at a deli. It's allowed. He had to work at a deli at some point. Nap, make me a mod. I'm like actually qualified for the vision. I have a long time cheddar, trusted position of power, but then you'll leave. It makes them all leave. I can't allow it. I'll keep that one actually. Why don't you have netherite? Are you scared of my domain? This sword is netherite. I don't. The sword is netherite. What do you mean? Please, I want to see the sun again. No, I refuse. I should be mod because I have the power of being obsessed with the Angel's Empire, so I'm guaranteed to show except during tax season. It's such a specific season to quote. Why isn't it all netherite? Well, you see, this is in the hardcore world. I've been playing it slowly, hence why I'm still in diamond armor in like 3.5 years in. And it's because basically I decided I would only advance in the game in ways that the game taught me how. The game doesn't really teach you how to make netherite. When I started, it definitely didn't. Nowadays, there's at least the templates. So if you find those, then that can count. But otherwise, there's not really a way to learn what netherite is. You can find ancient debris, sure, but you have no way of knowing, oh, if I combine this with gold, I get a netherite ingot. You know what I mean? And so because of that, there's not been a narrative reason for me to be able to find these things. You know? The sun is a deadly laser. We don't have sun. Look at the sun, pride. Dear God. Then how do you have a netherite sword? That is a gift. That is a gift from a past life. It is my it's my good old netherite sword gift from a past life, designed specifically for slaying undead. Namely because, so there is a story, I guess is the thing to say. There is technically a story. Sometimes when I can't, like when there's absolutely, like with Ender Eyes and like the end, there's absolutely nothing in the game to teach you what an Ender Eye is. There's no way to naturally find it. There's no way to learn what it is, or the idea that, oh, if you can mix blaze powder with an Ender Pearl, you'll get an Ender Eye. You know what I mean? So for that, I've been slowly approaching that with little narrative, mini short cinematics, I guess you'd call them, which we do for lore on occasion. Show us Dave, I miss him. I just got so far from him. I'm as far as I can be. We will see. Okay, we will see David, I promise you, within the next, okay, I guess I'll just move some chess stuff and we'll go see David after that. How's that? I'll take some chess stuff over and then we'll go see David after. Nap, it's Mario Day. The children yearn for Jumpstar. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, I don't think so. I don't think that is the case, actually. I think you're wrong. Oh, man. Nether's lucky. I got so close. I got so close to that portal. I was about to go in there.
But it's MAR10.
You're so right. No, I'm kidding. Oh my God. What? I have a button. What? It's still a button. It's a button that I have available to me at all times. It's just my little button. I just got a little button for it. Don't worry about it. Oh my God. But it's Mario. I gave it. I'm glad the button still works. It hasn't corrupted. Usually, if I haven't used a button for a couple years, for years, Usually that means the button will become inert and no longer work, but boy howdy.
I also have a button available at all times.
Yeah, like what? On like a button on like a that was easy type deal? Like, what do you mean? When I first joined the stream back then, it was something that made me so happy. Every Friday I'd get home from school Friday and I'd made excited for the weekend. I don't get me wrong, it's Jesus. Oh, that button. Okay. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, we've talked about this before. We stopped it because yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it well, and it was fun, I guess. You know, it was definitely something that I did that was more on the quote-unquote cringe side, but I just didn't really care because I had fun. But at the end of the day, the metrics didn't lie. Like, there was an appreciable dip for stream as soon as it started. So I was like, oh, okay, if it's something that a majority are not interested in, then, you know, I'm not gonna push it. If more people are disinterested than interested, then I'm like, ah, all right, well, no reason to do that. Every hell has its diver, John Helldiver. Oh my god. MJ seething in a corner right now. No, we don't. Don't listen to them. Don't. MJ in an Emperor Palpatine outfit, just like, no, wait, that joke doesn't even work. MJ hasn't seen Star Wars. Ah! Oh my god. For Lent, I'd be giving it up. I'd be giving it up for Lent. What do you mean? I don't know how Lent works. Taking your Mother Mary privileges away? No! But Mary, do you know that your baby boy? Where's Pentatonics or whoever else sings that song? I'm not 6 seconds old. I don't know. Also, that's not what I was quoting. I think I was quoting the speech from episode 3. Oh my god. Star Wars? I should have remembered Ray was here. I could have been talking so much about, I just went through a whole big thing about, anyway, so Ray, next time remind me. I have much to chat about Star Wars. I have such a big head thing to chat about. There he is. There he is! My favorite white boy! Oh my god. Jumbo Boy is being replaced with Mary. Did you know Monday? Oh my god. Oh yeah, we got him a little dog. I forgot him. Oh. There he is. David! How's it going, man? Oh, you know, I've been around. What about you? Okay. Well, you know. I think you might be able to leave here soon. Well, I had some dreams, I think. What? Okay, that makes it sound bad. I don't know, I went somewheres. Well, you know, it's I mean, remember, how do I say this? Yeah, do you remember when we talked? Oh, sometimes I'll, yeah. And then when I wake up, I'm still in the same place. Yeah, it's probably dreams. Well, they feel really real, I guess. No, I don't. No, they got worse since, yeah. They got worse since, well, when Soup left, you know? I think he... Yeah, that's possible, but I don't really think it's... I mean, it could be. But why would they be connected? I don't know.
Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring.
It's you
and
know, I
spring
do
became
think
the summer. Who'd have believed you'd
in
come
general,
along? Hands, touching hands. Reach.
he's been just gone a long time, you know? Well, I kind of think it was my fault. You know? Well, we kind of talked about a lot of things, I guess, but it's not even that. Well, he'd act different, you know? What? I don't like, since he first saw me, you know, I just always had this look. I don't know. Like he knew me. He knew me before, you know? But, yeah, before I came to the village, yeah. No, I just meant, yeah, before I came here. That's all. No. What? I'm not hiding anything, Anyway, he had a look about him, you know? He had a weird feel, a weird vibe. Well, at first, kind of like you seen a ghost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember meeting him, but it's possible. No, it was... I don't know. He had a look that was soft, I guess. No, but it wasn't harmless. Like he was scared. Yeah. Or mad. I don't know. He never seemed fully calm around me. I don't know why, but... No, it's almost... like he had a lot going on in his head, you know? Yeah. Well... I don't know, so... It was just... He was complicated, you know? He's old. You know, Sylvian was just always like, soup. I know, I said soup. No, I said soup. What'd you hear? I don't know who that is. That's a weird name. Yeah. Sometimes I worried that he hated me. Or that I scared him. I don't know. It was like I was some sort of freak to him. No, once we were talking, it was late. I don't think he meant anything by it, but he gave me a warning, you know? He said he's still a monster hunter, but I don't know what that means. What? So why? He's an old man. I could have taken him. Yeah, maybe. I'm worried where he got to, though. I don't know. Part of the dreams. It just kind of feels like... I don't know. Like maybe he's just... never gonna come back? But also maybe he can't. Do you believe in past lives, David? What? No, I don't. Yeah, spiritually, I guess. No, it's not them. It's. I don't know. This all just kind of feels like it's happened before, I guess. But that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? No. Sometimes I just. I don't know. I hear it in my head, you know. I just can't get that look out of my head. The way he looked at me. It's like he wanted me gone. It's like he wanted me dead. David, I gotta go. Okay, it's getting late. I gotta. Yeah. What? I don't feel so well. I don't know what he wanted from me. Do I scare you? I think he thought I was just different, you know? I'm gonna head out, David. I'm gonna have a good night. No, it's nothing. I just gotta go. I just gotta be alone. Just gotta be alone. They're all still zombified. I know how to fix it. I could fix it. Why don't I fix it?